Hey, what's up, Galaxy Gang? Welcome back to the channel. Um, yeah, so we're playing against a Lunalight today. So this is still old format. I just wanted to play a game. Honestly, I haven't played in so long. I just want to, be ready for the next format. So I don't want my skills, to be dull. So yeah, so we're going second, unfortunately, against the Lunalight deck. We're going up against Galaxy Eyes we have Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, Forbidden Droplet, Galaxy 100, Galaxy Expedition, and Infinity Dragon. So unfortunately, no hand traps. My opponent opened with Lunalight Gold Leo, Fractal, Fallen the Virtuous, Branded Fusion, and Lunalight Kaleido Chick. So they have all gas right now. It's like all gas. I got no hand traps. So yeah, we're gonna go main phase one. Yep, he's gonna activate the Fractal. I'm like, all right, cool, that's fine. Sending the Lunalight Silverhound, and I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna play through this. I'm not gonna play through this. I already know I lost. Dude's gonna off of that. He's gonna summon he's gonna summon the Lunalight Dancer, and he also has 4 cards in hand. So I'm probably gonna get double Lunalight Dancer to peer with an SP Little Knight, but he had the Branded Fusion and stuff, so probably would have been even worse. So yeah, we're just gonna go to game 2, and yeah, my opponent opened with Dominus Impulse, Heavy Polymerization, Lunalight Tiger, Lunalight Perfume, and the Fallen and Virtuous. We open with Tachyon Transmigration, Infinity Dragon, Galaxy Trance, Mutrami Fulos, and Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. So I drew the one of Mutrami Fulos that I put in for the cross out, so that's really bad. I also drew Galaxy Photon Dragon, which is a brick. I drew the Galaxy Trance, which is a brick. I drew the Tachyon Transmigration, which is a brick. So literally the only card that's viable right now is Infinity Dragon, but luckily my opponent does not have Ash Blossom, so he should be fine. Yeah, so yeah, by itself this is like 3 interruptions, then we have Tachyon Transmigration, another interruption. So yeah, we're going to go main phase 1. We're going to activate Infinity Dragon, use the effect. So we're going to special summon Infinity Dragon to the field, special summoning Afterglow from our deck. Overlay both monsters going to a Shadow Dragon. We're going to use Shadow Dragon's effect. So now we can add a Galaxy or Tachyon card from our deck to our hand. So we're going to add the Galaxy 100 to our hand. Okay, so now we're going to activate Galaxy 100. We're going to send the Photon Jumper to the graveyard using Photon Jumper's effect. We're going to add the Galaxy Expedition to our hand. Now we're going to use Shadow Dragon's effect to detach 2 to special summon from the extra deck, but my opponent's going to activate the Dominus Impulse, unfortunately. So yeah, so that negates that, but that's fine. We're going to use Afterglow's effect, so now we can special summon a Photon Dragon. So we're going to special summon it from our hand. Activate Galaxy 100's effect, so now we can banish the Tapir from his extra deck. Use Galaxy Expedition, so now I can special summon a Galaxy Soldier. Use Soldier's effect, so now we can add Galaxy Summoner. We're going to normal summon Galaxy Summoner, special summoning the Afterglow from the graveyard. And now we're going to activate Summoner's effect, making Soldier level 4 and overlay to a Galaxy Photon Dragon. Use Photon Dragon's effect to detach, so now we can add Eternal Galaxy to our hand. We're then going to overlay the Afterglow and the Photon Dragon, and we're going to go into a Galaxy S Tachyon Dragon. Like, my thought process was, actually I could have went into... Nah, yeah, Tachyon Dragon probably was the best option. Yeah, it was the best option. Okay, yeah, so yeah, my thought process was gonna go Internal Galaxy, go into a Photon Lord. Photon Lord can add Tachyon Primal, then I can get another Tachyon Transmigration. So that's 3 interruptions. Yeah, so that would be like 3 interruptions, but it would be against 5 cards, so that's not good math. But yeah, we're gonna try. So we're going to also set the Tachyon Transmigration as well. It's interesting that I said it. It's interesting. Okay. I don't know why I said it. I think I was still in the thought process of I was going to go into number 38 and then use Photon Lord to make the number 38. Not the number 38, number 90. But yeah. My opponent's going to draw to the Mutrami Fulos. Okay. He's going to activate Fulos and draw phase. I'm going to chain the Eternal Galaxy to that. Targeting my Galaxy Photon Dragon. My opponent's then going to chain the Fallen and the Virtuous onto that, and he's going to send the he's going to send Albion to target my Galaxy Photon Dragon. I'm going to chain Tachyon Transmigration to that to negate that, shuffle that card back into the deck. That'll also negate the Fulos, but that really doesn't matter because I'm not going to special summon anything else this turn anyway. So we're going to go into the Photon Lord, and on res of that, we're going to go Photon Lord's effect, so now we can add a Tachyon Primal to our hand. We're going to then use the Tachyon Primal's effect, so now we can special summon it to the field. Then use its on-field effects, so now we can add Tachyon Transmigration to our hand. So we have 2 interruptions. He has 3 cards. We're just gonna have to hope that that'll get us there. Opponent's gonna activate the Heavy Poly. I'm going to chain the Tachyon Transmigration to that, and he scoops. So yeah, so now we're gonna go into a game 3. I might just take out Cross-Eye out of my side deck, honestly, because like I already main so many bricks in the deck. It's like I'm just adding even more bricks. So it really wasn't. Yeah, I'm just not gonna use Cross-Eye anymore, honestly. I don't think it's that worth it. I don't think it's worth it enough to like main a brick like that. So yeah, we're gonna go into game 3, and let's see what we have here. Okay, so game 3, we open Infinite Impermanence, Mintrami Fulos, Infinity Dragon, Ash Blossom, Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. So yeah, we have 3 hand traps. That's pretty good. And Mintrami Fulos, it's always great to draw that card, especially against Lunalight, so that way draw a lot more engine and stuff. My opponent, is going first. He has the Lunalight Masquerade, Lunalight Silverhound, the Black Sheep, Triple Tactics Thrust, and Tinky. So pretty much all gas right here, yeah, so we're going to go into main phase 1. He's going to activate the Tinky. No, wait, yeah, still standby phase. I go standby phase Fulos just in case he has, like, he ripped the talents or something like that. So then he's going to activate the Tinky. All right, use Tinky's effect, so now you can add the Gold Leo to hand. Normal summon the Gold Leo. Use the effect. I'm going to chain Infinite Impermanence to that. I just don't want that to, I don't want that ever going through. So like, I'm like hoping that stops him. But yeah, he's going to activate the Lunalight Masquerade. I'm going to chain Ash to that. And then he's going to activate the Black Sheep using Black Sheep's effect. So now you can add Polymerization to his hand. He's then going to use the Polymerization, fusing the Lunalight Leo and the Silverhound that he already had in his hand, which is unfortunate, and going to a Lunalight Perfume Dancer. So I draw into a Photon Emperor since he has special summon an extra deck, which is I did not want to draw this. It's unfortunate, but hey. Now he's going to chain. He's going to go Chainlink 1 Perfume Dancer, Chainlink 2 Hound, Chainlink 3 Masquerade. Okay, so let me see. Chainlink 3 Masquerade. It says if you fusion summon a Lunalight monster, you can add Polymerization from your graveyard and banish from your hand. Then you can discard 1 card. And if you do, once you can fusion summon a Lunalight monster this turn, you can also banish monsters from your graveyard as material. Okay. Did he discard? Okay, yeah, so he discarded the Thrust from the Masquerade. Okay. And he's going to special summon Kaleido Chick from his deck, from the Hound. I draw Infinity Dragon from that, and he gets to add a Lunalight Perfume. Okay, he gets to add Lunalight Perfume. Okay. Alright, from his deck. Okay, now he's going to activate the Kaleido Chick's effect, so now he can send Lunalight Leo Dancer from his extra deck to the graveyard, and now it becomes that name. And then he's going to activate the Lunalight Perfume. Okay, so now he can special summon the Black Sheep from the graveyard. Now he's going to use Perfume Dancer's effects, and now he can bounce back the Black Sheep. Okay. Now he's going to activate the Lunalight Perfume, so now he can discard a card to add a Lunalight monster from his deck to his hand. Alright, so now he's going to add Lunalight Tiger to his hand. Okay. Activate the Lunalight Tiger, use the effect, so now he can special summon a Lunalight monster from his graveyard. Alright, so he's going to special summon the Lunalight Gold Leo. Overlay both Leo and the Kaleido Chick into a number 60 Dugaris the Timeless. I draw into a Photon Delta Wing, so that's not bad. Another push. Okay, now he's going to use Dugaris' effect, Detach 2, so now he can draw 2 cards. He's going to draw Solemn Warning and another Thrust. And he's going to discard the Thrust from that draw. Okay, now he's going to send both. Yeah, he's going to link off both the Timeless and the Perfume Dancer and go into a SP Little Knight. I draw into a Galaxy Wizard, and I did not want to draw that. Okay. Now he's going to activate SP Little Knight's effect to banish the Infinite Impermanence from my graveyard. Activate Polymerization. So now he gets to fuse the... now he gets to use monsters from his graveyard for a fusion summon of a Lunalight monster. So he's going to banish the Black Sheep, Leo Dancer, what else? Kaleido Chick, and the Gold Leo. And he's going to go into a Lunalight Liger Dancer. Okay. And I get to draw into a 7 Tachyon. So that's not bad, another push as well. He's then going to set a Solemn Warning, and he's going to pass turn. Alright, so basically his end board is Lunalight Liger Dancer, SP Little Knight, Solemn Warning, and he still has the Silver Hound in graveyard. So all right, so I draw Muchomifulo, so that's not good, unfortunately. Okay. Now we're gonna go main phase 1. All right, we're going to activate the 7 Tachyon as my first activation. So I'm trying, bait my opponent out to see if he's gonna use the Silver Hound. So I reveal, what did I forgot the number. I reveal the number C107 Neo Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. So since I revealed a rank 9, I can add a level 9 monster from my deck to my hand. So my opponent's thinking about that. He lets that go through. I'm like, oh, he's getting cooked, because you know what I'm gonna add? The Thunder King, the Lightning Strike Kaiju. Yep, so now I got something to out this Liger Dancer. I know he was sick. I know he was sick when I added that. So yeah, we're going to put back the Muchomifulos to the top of the deck. We're going to special summon the Kaiju to his field, attributing the Liger Dancer. Alright, so now I'm thinking, so now first action is going to be Infinity Dragon. We're going to special summon that. He lets that go through. Special summoning the Afterglow for my deck. We're going to overlay, so I'm thinking, Battle Phase, I go Battle Phase. I want to attack the SP Lunalight first. Okay, so now we got rid of, pretty much got rid of like two interruptions. He still has like the Silver Hound, and he still has Solemn Warning. I don't know if that's Solemn Warning yet. Like I was thinking like it's like infinite impermanence, because if it's infinite impermanence, I can still win the game. Okay, so overlay into a Shadow Dragon. And my opponent immediately goes Solemn Warning, paying 2,000 life points, negating the special summon. And I'm like, I still have Delta Wing. So we're going to normal summon the Delta Wing, and he has no other interruptions left. Only thing he has left is the Silver Hound. So and we're probably not going to use, we're not going to use any more spell effects anyway. So we're going to use Photon Delta Wing's effect, special summoning a Photon Delta Wing from the deck. Overlay both monsters, going to a Galaxy Photon Dragon. Use Photon Dragon's effect to detach, so now we can add a Galaxy Soldier to our hand. Alright, now we're going to send the Photon Emperor to the graveyard, using Galaxy Soldier's effect in hand. Now we're going to go Chainlink 1 Emperor, Chainlink 2 Soldier, Chainlink 3 Photon Dragon. And my opponent just admits defeat. He sees that he can't win this game. I was going to just get rid of all these cards. I'm gonna get rid of Liger Dancer, get rid of Masquerade. I was gonna have a setup where I have Tachyon Transmigration for interruption, and probably like a number 38 as well. But we won that game. I recently just added like the Kaiju to my side deck, because having a searchable out to like these towers monsters, especially like these Lunalight players, like once out their towers, they have no idea what they want to do. Like it's a very like helmet glue deck, kind of. Well, I would say, well, not really. Like it's kind of you got to do like a lot to like get to like Liger Dancer, but like once they out it, they don't know what to do. They just scoop. But I'm sorry, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like what you think about the deck, what you think about that awesome little Kaiju tech. And that's it for today, guys. Peace.